My holy peoples, I wanted to wholly make more sense for many of you. This is how you make it to the holy top of the holy mountain. Holy spiritually, holy energetically, holy physically, therefore, holy all the way arounderly. In holy fives, in holy fours, in holy threes, in holy twos, in holy ones, in holy zeros. Holy blast ons, holy blast offs, holy blast arounds. First of all, I do not consent with the energies projected onto me as you hit me as I'm doing my holy spiritual work, and I do not consent upon that. Contracts are signed. Contracts are signed. Contracts are signed. Contracts are signed. Please wholly enforce my holy contracts of God's choosings, the holy gods, the most highs, the holy creators. Please wholly enforce my holy contracts of God's choosings, the holy gods, the most highs, the holy creators. Please wholly enforce my holy contracts of holy God's choosings, the holy gods, the most highs, the holy creators. Please wholly enforce my holy contracts of holy God's choosings, the holy gods, the most highs, the holy creators. Holy thank yous. You have to make sure your hands are really clean here in this holy spiritual war. Like, for example, if you're out in holy nature, you're outside doing your holy spiritual work, smoking your holy marijuana, probably receiving miracles and things like that, epiphanies, revelation, aha moments, and, creative solutions to your problems and things like that. Out there in holy nature, grounding your holy energies, being wholly balanced, being wholly grounded, being in holy alignment. You probably are, are doing those types of things. And whilst doing those types of things, if that is you, I know it's me, every now and again, there's intense energies that come onto you from, I have no idea, it's invisible. It's probably, I don't know, but it's an intense amount of energy to where you have to use the bathroom, you have to pee, and or take a holy shit. All of the holy natures, depending on how intense the holy situations is. But for the most part, is you have to pee and things like that. Okay, you want to make sure that because you don't want to just be moving all quick and things like that. When that intense, you know, pain comes onto your stomach, you're not supposed to be jumping around and bouncing around like that. Let me tell you, you don't get any respect doing it like that. Yeah, you have to actually conquer that pain that comes over you, that intense pain that comes over you. You have to actually pray it away. I've done it on many occasions. Let's say more than probably 1,000 times I've done it. Okay, so it's been documented. You have to actually fight the pain. You're not supposed to submit to the pain and, running around and, trying to, you're supposed to actually make the pain go away. And then when you gain your stability in your genital area, then that's when you go and release the holy energies out in holy nature, the way that you're guided to release the holy energies. Okay, so with all of that being holy said, every now and again, you will get some holy urine on your holy clothes and things like that, and okay, you have to make sure you clean that. You clean that area. You clean the what's on your clothes. If you get urine spills on your clothes, I had to learn that. You know, I've been doing this for maybe about 3 years now, 3 or 4 years now, and I made it to this level. You know, I had to crawl before I can walk. Now I'm flying. Yeah, I'm actually flying now. So yeah, you have to keep that area clean, especially if you're going in and out of like public areas and things like that. You want to make sure you're somewhat presentable if you're out there living, doing the holy van life, the holy Jeep life, the holy car life, whatever type of life it is that you're doing out there in holy natures. You do want to make sure that you're clean and you're smelling somewhat presentable. You want to put water on your hair, on your head, and things like that, and wash your hair, rinse your hair. You want to do things like that at least once a week. You want to, you know, really put the water on your hair when you're out there in nature like that. You can put the sand, the holy soil, not the dirt. We're not talking about the scum that's under your stove in your kitchen. We're talking about the soil. You can actually put that in your hair and things like that if you have hair. But you have to be cleansed. So you want to clean that and clean your clothes. You can clean your clothes with water bottles. You can get you a bunch of water bottles and use one water bottle to clean a garment of clothes and things like that. That's what I'm doing now, and it's actually more effective, more efficient. I got the wipes. I got the like a baby, like a newborn baby. I got the wipes and things like that. I'm utilizing the wipes and discarding the wipes. However, I'm guided to discard the wipes. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm out here in nature doing my holy spiritual work. They can at least pick up the holy situations out there in holy natures. As I'm saying the holy prayers for the entire planet Earth, you know, they can at least meet me over there in that area. So that's what I'm doing. And I had to learn that. And then, I'll discard the holy, as I clean my face and, I use the mouthwash. Yeah, you know, every day. And floss, at least every 3 days or so. Depending on when you're guided, you can eat some foods and you just got meat all in your teeth and you probably got to do it however often. Every story is different. Okay. So, depending on the type of foods you eat, that's going to determine how often you floss. But please, yeah, if you're going to be out there in public, out there doing, living in nature, you have to at least make sure you're presentable. Yeah, because you don't want to be zombie-like. Yeah, you want to make sure your hands are clean, your feet are clean, and things like that. Your everything's clean. All of your holes are clean. That is the holy secret. Because you can be purified all day long, all evening long, all night long, and and then say that you drink some water or something like that, and yeah, all of a sudden you think you're purified and cleansed. It's like, no, bitch, you could be purified, but you're MIA over there in the cleansing department. It's like you called in, you banged in, in the government. When you don't go to work, you call it bang in. In certain law enforcement jobs. So bitch, is like you banged in as it pertains to the cleansing situation. So I had to get to this level. So here we are now, present moment. I'm sharing this with you as I learn. Many will learn, shall learn. Okay. Holy thank yous.